Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what a conscious being really is, because people don't get it. They don't have clarity of it. Like, people think they're conscious when they're not. They think they're that consciousness. But they're still in their monkey brain. They're doing that monkey thinking still, and that monkey ego type of thing. Let me give you some clarity of my consciousness for a second, like to show you what consciousness is, because my consciousness has an effect on my personality and my thoughts and everything. Like, it's not that this has an effect on that, and that's observing the consciousness. It's like I'm consciousness looking at this. Let me show you how this works. You know how your consciousness is like a highlighter? No? It's like a highlighter, because when you look at something in the corner of your eyes, like, it highlights an object. Like, right now I have a shaman spray right in front of me, but my consciousness is highlighting on it as I'm looking at the camera. Holy, that's like my consciousness right there. That has an effect on what I'm thinking about. You don't see? So, I go with the flow of what my consciousness tells me, because the consciousness is intelligent. Intelligent, the quality of your awareness. No? No? Like, if I want to go in the street or something, and if I thought somebody's, shirt was nice for a second, then I won't cloak my ego. Like, I have shame or something, or I have, intimacy. No. Like, if I think that guy's shirt's nice, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm talking about? That's a true conscious being, is when your thinking is in your consciousness instead of the thinking over here. Like, your consciousness is thinking while your brain's thinking something else, and it's going against what the consciousness is thinking. You don't see that? You're going against your own consciousness. No? It's just like having a debate with somebody else. Like, you're debating what they're thinking while you're defending your thinking. But you're doing that to your consciousness too. Like, why won't you have your consciousness as the main thinking? Why do you have to make your monkey brain do the defending instead of the conscious thinking do the defending, if anything? Holy, no? And all these spiritual people saying that they're spiritual when they're really not. That they're really not so-called spiritual because they have to think it. Why do you have to think to be spiritual? Like, if you have to think it, that means you're not it. Because that's just channeling images. You don't see? Like, you're channeling something in your mind. No? But I am consciousness. I am spiritual. I'm not thinking it like I'm in a karma matrix, or trying to work my chakras or something, or trying to master my shame or fear and guilt and grief and lies and despair and foolishness and illusions and attachments. No, that's for human. That's the monkey thing. You don't see the homosexual? No, the homosexuality of you. Homo, the genus of apes. Sexuality, sexual chakra. No, ape chakra. You have primate chakras. Ooh, you're homosexual. You are homosexual. You primate. Me, conscious being. Holy. You don't see? I'm not thinking spiritual or thinking conscious. I just am, and that's it. I let my consciousness flow with what my conscious wants to do. No? Like, if my conscious wants to go into a higher dimension, I let it go into a higher dimension. I leave the body alone. No? And you want to know something about conscious beings? Do you know how, like, when you do body awareness, right? And you have that body awareness of your, like, life form, like your shape and stuff, then you realize that that's your shadow body. So it's not just the shadow body inside of you, but there's another shadow body. Like, there's another aspect to it. Like, your black aura. No? That's where you get your black aura from in your Merkaba body. Is when you master your heart and all your chakras. And then your heart turns black instead of green now. So you can do your Merkaba activation. And then a sign is when you have good body awareness. When you're meditating. Holy, no? Like when you feel the body awareness, that's your shadow body. Like your aura and your your halo starts coming out. No? You don't see my halo if your third eye's open? You don't see? No? Holy. And you want to know something more about conscious beings? Besides them like having that body awareness? There's co-awareness type of thing. You can do co-awareness. Like, you know, like when you're focused on one thing, you can shift your perspective, like with your other consciousness. There's like a co-awareness, like that can go through like through what you're being aware of too, and there will be two perspectives at once. Holy! So as I'm talking to somebody, right? I can be on a consciousness where like it's a conversation mentality, but at the same time, like I have a co-awareness that's lining up with their co-awareness, which is like the emotional aspect of us, or like I can triple the consciousness and it'll go into the mind aspect. No? And then I can triple it and do void. Ooh. You don't see? Or like when you go around society and you see them walking around like acting with their ego, you can shift your awareness with your co-awareness and put your consciousness into the chakra side of them, and then you know like more about it. You know what I'm talking about? Like you have that intuition kicking up now, and then you get to see them like for who they really are, type of thing, to see if like they're what they're about. Holy, that's like the true conscious being. Like he understands consciousness. It's not just the emotions and stuff. You can throw that bullshit away. Like, you can go through your problems, but you could always save it for charity and then never get it back, type of thing. You could just shift your perspective of your problems and then focus on awareness more. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you want to like understand the awareness in front of you too? No? Once you understand your own awareness, you get to understand the awareness like in front of you. Ooh. Holy. No? You could do your Merkaba activation, awareness, shadow body, conscious body. Ooh. No? That's what a conscious being is. And if like, that's it now. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't even like know what to say anymore. Like, I can't even keep up with the thinking right now because I'm too like conscious right now. Like I'm like doing that body awareness as I'm talking, type of thing. Holy. 13 love. No? No?